if he was going to go on and win. It had been the second worst ever driving week by somebody who won. And when you start to look at the top 5 worst driving weeks by people who won, they were all sort of people you would expect. And we could, if we showed his bad drives, all of them this week, we'd be here till halftime of the Super Bowl. But we'll just show you a few of them. Think about the birdie he made in the second round here, where he was 45 yards left of this fairway. This one hop skips his way through the bunker. I thought, that's a pretty good break right there. But from there, he hit it in the left bunker, blasted out, made a 25-footer. And then here at the 9th, Paige.
Well, it was lost in both directions. And I think that's the thing. We're watching this happen, and it's a miss to the right, then it's a miss to the left, then it's right, then it's right, then it's left, and then it's left, and then it's right on 9. Not a single fairway hit on the first 9.
Over.
And he was 2 under.
And he was 2 under par. And this was pretty entertaining. I mean, I don't know which was more fun to watch, his second shot on the 5th hole in the second round, where he sliced it about 50 yards and it hit the green and sliced even further. Put a little Massey shot on that one. But this one heads off into the cactus desert. You thought, well, what kind of lie is he going to have? And he gets down there and he sliced some sort of wood up onto the green and made birdie.
The amount of birdies that he made from the desert was pretty extraordinary. Now, this didn't get in the desert, but it got in the sand. It was a horrible lie. So it ultimately had to be a layup to 3-shot birdie, but another birdie after a wide right.
And then here at 18, again, look, I know it's hard to win. And, I'm sure he was thinking, well, I just get it over the water, but man, I thought that was one of the most bizarre decisions I have ever seen. 4 wins the tournament. That driver brings water into play, brings the church pews into play, and then again in the playoff. After Chris Gotterup had done sort of a Rory McIlroy at the Players. Remember when Rory went out there going in the playoff against J.J. Spaun? With one swing of the club, the complexity of that playoff changed. It was like, well, now Rory's got short iron into this.
Right.
It's probably over. It forced J.J. Spawn's hand. He hit it in the water at 17. It was over. You wondered to what extent, look, not that Hideki was driving it any good, but after Gotterup hit that drive, you thought, wow. But still, something out to the right, short of that bunker. It's a 7-iron or 8-iron from there to the green.
So no one plays it that way. They used to play it that way on this hole.
Well, no one drives it as bad as he drives it.
Disagree.
Comes to the last hole and needs 4 to win.
But it was not, I don't think it was in the playbook at all. It was as if it never occurred to hit like a 4-iron down there.
Never driven it worse. I mean, he was missing fairways by sometimes 45 yards. The average of distance from the edge of the fairway on the PGA Tour is 20. The average is 28 feet. I mean, this guy was missing it by 28 yards.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And that one on 18, he probably missed the fairway by a good 15 yards. Just again, if he goes right, if he takes a 3-wood out and he aims right, so now he's aiming some 45 yards right of the water. The church sheet bunkers are very unpredictable. Anything he slices over there, that's in the territory where Gotterup hit that iron shot. It's fine.
That's the play.
You can get it up there around the green. He's the greatest scrambler I've seen since, I don't know, Tiger Woods or something, what he's been doing this week.
We look at Hideki as this kind of, poker face. Can't ruffle him at all. That was a distressing round of golf. Will this leave scar tissue for this proud champion?
Well, I think you're right. I mean, he's imperturbable. He really is. He's like this oaken constitution to him. And it gives this sort of aura of mystique about him. Even when he was hitting all those bad shots, he had a poker face. He really did. And twice today, at very important moments, he got, I don't know what it was. I don't know if somebody was out there heckling him. But he gave us a wonderful Tiger imitation on 18 in the play. I don't know how he stopped it coming down. That's incredible.
What's amazing is obviously that got to him in at least that moment. But throughout the day, in spite of the fact that he stood on that tee and had no idea where that ball was going, he continued to get up off the mat. And there was no mental fatigue in it. The putting, the scrambling, all of it was some of the best we've ever seen from any player in that situation. So I've got to give him a lot of credit because when he looks back on that, yes, he's going to look at the driver and say, I need to maybe get a new weapon here or rebuild or do something. But he's going to bring back all the positives as it relates to his gumption and just finishing those out and keeping himself in this all the way till the end.